Hello, this is Valerie Aiello, and you're listening to Idea Diary. Thanks for coming back to my office and hanging out. All right, today I wanted to talk about selling something on Gumroad, in particular, a wallpaper lock screen that is specifically for activating your reticular activating system to look for wonderful things. This is my lock screen that I've built, that I've made, that I've designed for you, and you can get it for $1 through Gumroad, which is a, basically a download marketplace for you can sell stuff to ship in person, but it was mainly started to sell digital products. So they have a store with everybody in it, and you also just have your own little store page. It looks like a Gumroad page, so it's not like a uniquely designed thing. I'm not sure if they have a feature where you can kind of design it that's unique to you, but I like it because, it has that, like, familiar feeling, so if you bought something on Gumroad before, you kinda know what the website looks like, and everyone's products kinda look the same as far as their a uniform style, and then you just make your own JPEG to make it unique to your product, and, yeah, I really like Gumroad. The CEO, his name is Sahil Lavingia. Sorry, I cannot pronounce his name probably correctly, but I'm just giving it a shot. So he has a book called The Minimalist Entrepreneur. He owns Gumroad. He started Gumroad based on the fact that he was the first developer engineer that worked on Pinterest, and then through Pinterest he got a bunch of funding to make Gumroad. He had like $50 million. It didn't necessarily work out the way that he wanted to, so he ended up buying back the percentages from investors. Instead of just folding the company, he kept it going as the only employee, and now it's a full business, but it's not like a gigantic, huge business like a Shopify or something. It's more of a 30 employee business that makes consistent money and it brings value for certain creators that want to create digital products. So they have all kinds of things where they sell software, they sell audiobooks, they sell just tons of stuff. I like the platform, and I've been trying to figure out how to use it for myself. They do have a membership thing like Pinterest, or not Pinterest, sorry, like Patreon, Subscribestar. They have a membership version to where somebody can do monthly. I'm not creating content at a level that is necessarily prepared for memberships, or they can give like a ton of value for a monthly membership service, but I at least know when I do have it, I might just go ahead and set it up through Gumroad. I kind of have it already set up just like when it's time. And I've been trying to figure out like maybe I could sell worksheets, like $1 worksheets, sort of as a show donation. It's not that the content in the worksheet is worth just $1. It could possibly be worth more than that, but I like the idea of just having like a bunch of $1 digital download products. And if it brings value, then that's amazing. And that supports the show. And I'm still working on what's the best thing to communicate? What's the best digital product to create to sell that and make it valuable and worth it? So apparently, people do sell wallpapers and stuff for laptops and for phones, and people sell that on Etsy as well. And it's something that because I'm a designer, I can just whip it out really quick and just see if it's something that people want. So this particular wallpaper, I'm thinking that it's more like a lock screen. So if you go to gumroad.com/Valerie Aiello, I think I'm calling my lock screens the wish fulfilled lock screen, and I think I might have several different options. So some pink and girly, some maybe not so much. And I'm really trying to figure out the reticular activating system and how to train it. And I'm kind of wondering Does the reticular activating system actually change the universe and kind of bring things to you? Whatever it is that you're thinking about, like if you're shopping for a car and then you all of a sudden see that car all over the road. If you are thinking about buying some shoes, all of a sudden you see a bunch of people wearing those shoes. If you're thinking about buying champagne glasses, all of a sudden champagne glasses are everywhere. And some of that is probably paid ads that it's being targeted to you because it's you're thinking about it. But a lot of it is that it was always there. The proof of whatever you think in your mind was always there. It's just your mind can't take in all the information that's actually happening when you're thinking about reality. So it's just picking and choosing what to pay attention to based on what your opinion already is, because your reticular activating system is proving you right. So if you're thinking bad things always happen to me, then you will notice all the bad things happening to you, even though good things might be happening to you as well. You're not going to notice that. You're just going to notice the bad stuff to prove to you that you are right. Bad things always happen to you. So my lock screen says, "Isn't it wonderful? Something marvelous is happening to me right now." And I'm thinking about that because I'm kind of open to good things happening. I I don't obviously I want great things to happen to me and marvelous things, but I don't necessarily know. It's kind of irrelevant to me whether the good things are these specific things or those specific things. I'm just in that period where I'm like, okay, there's a lot of things I could see happening that would be awesome, and any or all of those would be wonderful. So I'm just going broad. And I'm curious to know, if I'm focusing on marvelous things happening to me, will I just be more grateful? Will I be more, I don't know, like aware of it? And so that's why I see it more and more. Or will my brain actually create more positive things coming to me because I'm focusing on it? We'll see. We'll see. I've given out a bunch of friends the lock screen, and I'm telling them to let me know in a week if wonderful things happen to them and kind of what was the experience, if anything. I didn't give much instructions or anything except to put it on their lock screen. So I will report back to you if amazing things happened. I I'm using it on myself, and this wallpaper is available for you to download on my Gumroad, which I will put the link of that into the show notes so you can go straight there and see if you want to buy it for $1. All right. Well, check it out, whether you buy it or not. It's just curious to know what you think about it, and let me know how it's going. Um, I guess that's today's show. I will see you later. Bye.